If you're planning a trip to Lençóis Maranhenses but are struggling to figure out what to see there, this video is for you. This is our 10-day itinerary through Lençóis, including a stay in every main city and the top activities.
Since Face from Rio, that's where we started our trip, and what a trip it was. First, we took a plane to São Luís with a layover in Salvador. Following that, we took 4.5-hour van ride to Barreirinhas, and from there it was 1-hour boat ride to Atins, our first stop. We have a connecting flight to San Jose, and we are connecting in San Salvador, and we just landed, and the captain asked us to stay on the plane since we are taking the same plane for the second flight, which has never happened to me before. Let me know in the comments if you experienced it before. It's very, very odd feeling. After we arrived to São Luís, we went straight to the old city center. To be completely honest, it was nothing special, but we had an amazing day. The next day we got up early and we got picked up at our accommodation for our second part of the trip. After a bumpy ride through the scenery that reminded me of Borneo, we arrived to Barreirinhas. And from there the boat took us to Atins.
Hi, good morning! Today is our first day in the Lençóis National Park and we are finally visiting some of the lagoons. Today we are checking out 3 different lagoons here in the park. This one behind me is called Lagoa da Gaivota. These stops we get to go around, swim in them. The water is super nice and fresh and just soak it all in. Honestly, this is really, really nice. This place has always been in my bucket list. Even though I'm from Brazil, I've never been here, and also we're here with my family and none of them have also never been here. And it's a place that even for us in Brazil, everyone knows about because it's like really, really unique. You cannot find it anywhere else. So I'm really excited to be here finally. So Atins, the city that we're based, is a city by the coast, as you can see behind me, and it's mostly known for kite surfing. So the area around here, it's actually very shallow water, but the wind is always strong and it's always a bunch of kites flying. Honestly, the vibe is super nice. There's a few bars by the beach with just like live music, the seats outside. It's like a really, really nice vibe. The best thing is just to come and enjoy the sunset, and well, if you want to try kite surfing, that's a great place to do so.
So second day in Lençóis didn't start very well. I woke up a little bit sick and luckily we found a little pharmacy in the city, so I got some pills which made me able to join this little tour, and we actually visited this beautiful river right now, but trying to get up this dune our car kind of broke down, so yeah, we are waiting for our substitute car, and I hope it comes here soon. Still trying to turn on the car, which you can see behind me, but yeah, so far no luck, and we are stuck here in the middle of the desert, which actually it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see if we can get out of here. So we got our substitute car, and well, I can tell you that it was well worth the wait. Not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna show you the pretty videos of this beautiful lagoon.
One thing that it's hard to perceive is that you see all these dunes and you would assume that it burns because it's in the sun the whole day, and actually it's really hot, but it doesn't burn at all because of the wind. It keeps the fresh layer of sand on the top. So we've been walking barefoot everywhere. It's like really, really nice. And then when you go in the lagoon, the water is actually really fresh. So it's perfect combination for this really hot weather.
After a couple of days in Atins, the time came to go back to Barreirinhas. The thing was that nobody but Faye knew exactly why we are stopping there.
Today we're doing one of the most exciting things here in Lençóis. We are going to get a little plane and fly over the park. This is one of the things that was highest on my bucket list. I can't wait. And it's actually Edda's birthday today. So
Yay!
So I kind of organized this as a little surprise, even though it didn't really work as a surprise because he kind of figured it out. But
I mean, I kinda guessed, but wasn't sure until we came to the airport, so yeah, I think this is gonna be amazing. And if you know Faye's family, you know that this was neither a first or the last gift that I got.
we are right now on our last base in Lençóis Maranhenses. We stayed in 2 different cities already, and now we're in the last one, which is called Santo Amaro. This one is the closest one to the national park. We're literally 5 minutes away from it. And it's a very small city. It has a small city center with like a few different restaurants and a few options of hotels and places to stay around it. And we chose this place, and honestly, I'm so happy with it. As soon as we walked in, the whole family was like, oh my God, this is like the best stay we've had. And the whole property is super special. It's kind of like an eco concept. They have these little wooden chalets, and they have animals roaming around, and they have this cute little access to the beach full of shadows and hammocks everywhere, and it's just really nice. By far, this is our favorite stay for sure in Lençóis, and we're gonna leave the link below for you.
It wasn't only the accommodation that made this our favorite stay. We also had some incredible experiences waiting for us. Alright, guys, so if there's like one tour, if you have an option to pick just one, this is it. This is it. You need to get quads, go to these sand dunes, go discover these lagoons. Like driving around here, it's crazy amazing. You can see people coming with 4x4s. You can see people coming by quads. We saw people coming with bicycles, and it's crazy because this is the best tour we had so far. So this, yeah, book it.
So far, we already did a little bit of everything, but there's one thing that was missing. We did quads.
We flew the plane.
4x4, a lot of different tours of 4x4.
In different lagoons, visiting the indigenous village.
Yes.
The only thing missing is trekking.
Exactly. So that's what we're doing right now. We are gonna have a walk essentially in one of the most protected areas of the park. And I think it's a 13-kilometer walk.
All right.
So
before you said 4, so
it's growing. Yeah, the guide just said 13. I don't know if I understood it wrong. Maybe it's 3 or 13 because, well, yeah, the way he said it. We will find out very soon. So the end of the walking tour is at this dune. It's one of the highest dunes here in the park. And now we need to wait for about 30 minutes, I think, because the sunset will be right there. And I think it's gonna be one of the best sunsets we've had because we always had really cloudy days. So fingers crossed for today. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like it, make sure you like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye!